That was when the windows in his house shattered to pieces onto the floors in front of them. Vinny's living room and kitchen, along with the furniture and appliances, were being broken apart by a myriad of bullets that fired consistently into his home. Shot after shot. Vinny knew it could have been his final hour, yet only if he allowed it. There was still time to protect his fate. Hailstones of broken glass and jagged debris poured down. In between the madness, Vinny ran and ducked, crawling his way into his bedroom. Opening his side table drawer, the little one grabbed the handgun that was kept conveniently inside. 5 thugs raided into Vinny's house with semi-automatic machine guns cocked and ready. Their footsteps on the broken glass could be heard inside the bedroom. With caution, the little one evaded them on his way back to his kitchen. In his jolt, the spraying bullets fired were tough to avoid, every piercing blast. Trying to hold off the siege heading in his direction, Vinny continued to throw random kitchen items at the gunman. A toaster, blender, napkin holder, utensils, whatever he could find nearby. Looking for shelter, he settled for the corner behind the fridge and stove, holding off long enough to pack his gun with bullets. Infiltrating hitmen were doing their best to navigate their way through the dark and unlit rooms of Vinny's home, keeping their machine guns hot in front of them. Creeping out from his brief hiding, Vinny ran out and started opening fire. He showed no pity to anyone coming his way. 2 men went down, face first to the floor from 3 of Vinny's bullets. He then grabbed one of the dead guy's machine guns and cleared his path to the outside. Hiding, running, and ducking, he eventually tore apart 2 more henchmen with his retrieved machine gun discharge once they were in his sights, blowing them to smithereens. He wasn't looking back. 1 more gunman was left. Bursting out from the living room, he quickly headed in Vinny's direction. The guy had a reputation. He was known only on the streets as the Sure Shot. The 2 were firing at each other, back and forth, trying to avoid the separate hits. The Sure Shot had a long range on his piece, packing powerful bullets, strong enough to tear through the cottage. Vinny continued chasing after him. The ultimate race made its way onto the beach where the tall dunes were high enough to barricade one another. Everything then became quiet on the eastern shore. It was a cold night, so the bitter chill wasn't helping at all. Only one of these men would survive the virulent duel. When the Sure Shot had reloaded his rounds, he cocked his firearm back once, ready to attack. He tiptoed slowly through the elevated grass and soft sand, patiently waiting for Vinny to make his appearance. He had the eye. Whenever the little one would potentially appear, his plan was to take him down right away. 30 seconds went by. From the left side of the Sure Shot's vision, he could see something in the ocean's direction,